So where are you from?
Well, I'm from India, from Punjab,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I moved to Philippines in 1970. And my mom and dad there, so I was born there.
Okay.
In my university to Canada here.
You moved to
So
Canada.
now I'm from Calgary.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we were talking about where you're from. You're from Canada.
Yes. Now I'm from.
Now you're from Canada. Is it cold there right now?
Sorry?
Is it cold there right now, or are you still having?
Oh, actually, it's 29 today. We just had a nice weather coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, in winter, I usually see your videos, and 2 times I posted my walk picture.
Yes.
It's like this 7 feet of snow. I'm gonna go walk.
Yes,
and
I saw.
We end up buying a treadmill, so at least I can be my walks.
So now tell me about your weight loss, weight gain journey and weight loss journey. Yes.
So I'll start. Well, for my weight loss, I had 2 pregnancies. So one in 2016 and one in 2021.
Okay.
And prior to that, my weight 8 to 50 kgs, and then as delivered my daughter, obviously gained weight in pregnancy, right? So after that, it never came down 64, 60. And then as soon as I planned my second thing, it because we were planning for a while. It took me time to conceive, I guess. So still did not work out to come down even birth in 2021. I keep trying, not eating too, and then getting supplements that are available out there. I even talked to one of, because I was getting a little problem with my anemia. It's a big issue. Visceral fat was a lot in my tummy, which keep building and building. Like I'm fat, just petite. My height is 5'0". Mostly my fat is on my tummy, and it started killing me because I'm having breathing problem. I had anemia in January. Yeah, it didn't work out. I even, one of my doctors, she recommended me to go pick, which is pretty pricey.
So
what's going on right now?
Sorry, she recommended you go for?
Was that like an injection, like a diabetes injection? Yeah. But over here, they give you free samples, right, for like a month, and so you keep going forward. You buy it on your own. Not covered by the public health, so you have to buy it. It's like $170 for a week. It's gonna pile up like $500 a month.
Yeah.
1,000 Indian rupees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want anything from outside going, right? So I'm like, no, doc, and January came. I tried to fall from November on, and I'm like, I don't know if this is true or laughing, or would it work or would it not work? I'm a very non-vegetarian person, and I saw like most of your video. I'm like, she talks about vegetarian food. Should I survive or no? Non-veg 5 days a week. I only don't eat non-veg if I go to mandir or right. In January was my daughter's 7th, and one is on the 1st. So we decided on 15th of January. I'm like, oh, I have to enjoy the party. I have to eat, right? So I phoning again. As soon as Jan 20, really got extremely sick.
You got sick?
Very sick. Almost going to emergency. I thought that night I'm gonna die because I fainted. And it was actually not for a month or 2 already. But then I was like, oh, maybe hard, or maybe I'm just, whatever. There maybe I can't breathe. Like here, you have to have heat. Temperature outside is -40, -40, right? So heat is always in winter times. So I was thinking maybe it's just air. I'm not getting fresh air. I was so lethargic. I cannot move. Picture I think I've sent to was in Karwa Chauth. My face is like, right? Yeah, and eventually in my birthday, and I was so sick that day, literally to go to hospital. Like I fell down. I cannot move for a week. Then I decided, I'm like, okay, give her a try. I keep sawing your video, your reels, I would say. I approached one of your team members. I'm like, that much money, hoga to theek hai, another trial. I just thought like that. Then I saw, I think one of your clip, karna hai to abhi karna hai, nahi like that, hai na? Like I'm like maybe there is, and I'm like, foodie, yeah, it's okay, right? Yeah, I gave it a try. I tell you, I went up, and then every day I was weighing. I wasn't sleeping for 4 or 5 days. Okay, I think on the 7th day when I weighed, it went down.
Went down
like, sorry?
How much weight did it go down?
Originally, my weight was 7.9, like almost 72. And 70.1 or 2 that day. Like that's how.
Wow.
Right? So I'll try it for a week. Hana? And I'm like, paid this much. I do like, do shopping. It's okay. It will work. If not, it's fine. Let's try it for a week. Okay, I said goodbye to I tell you, I was dying inside because I am really a veg fan, right? 2-3 times a day veg.
Wow.
So yeah, eventually it dropped. Then I got motivated. So I started most of your videos, and I started making some of the fun facts you have on your videos. And I'm like, okay, trying. So I started January 30th of this year. And it came down slowly. And in 1 month, I think I lost almost 6 or 7 kg.
Yeah, I remember analyzing the results, and I think you had lost probably one of the top people who lost so much weight in a month.
So I'm like, oh, it's working. Nobody noticed. So I keep going. I'm like, maybe 2 weeks I lost 2-3 kg. Somebody would know. My husband didn't like worry about it. Okay, I'm like, I'm trying this new diet. I know what I'm trying, Hana? Maybe I'm just bluffing because I usually do it anyways and then I give up. Right? And then and then eventually after I lost that much, and I showed him the scale. I'm like, I will show him the scale once it is 65. So my target. So nazar na lag jaye. Yeah. I'm like, Mohit, look, my weight. So excited, and he's like, oh wow, that's good. And he was still not like very happy. Not too convinced. Get back again to eating. He is a very health conscious person.
Oh, really?
And I'm opposite. He always told me, tell you honestly, it's like, fix your food. I'm not an Indian food lover. Mine is because I was born, so I'm really a big fan of rice. Right? And I like I don't know, but I love rice.
Yeah.
Cheese just this much, and the rest is all rice. So that was and I don't eat salads. I don't eat tofu much, soya chunks much. Yeah, once in a week it's fine, like go to temple, but not often. Yeah, but then slowly, and I'm liking the food. I never tried the rice. Poha? Is that poha?
Poha, yeah. Flattened rice.
And I love that recipe. And I'm like, oh, this is another rice. I can still have my binge rice, but it's healthy.
Yeah.
And then I tried to make dosa. I failed, but I love tikki. Yeah. I'd make my own version. The pastas are some of the diet plans, the diet plan too, I really don't like it. It's healthy food for me. Yeah, but actually, it was very nice, and I that's this. You can alter your taste.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
And you can make it spicy. You can make it bland. You can make it, and even like this week the kebab, and I really failed it. So I'm like, it just needs to go to your tummy. Like,
yeah.
I'm not a very good cook, so you can imagine that.
Yeah. So far you've lost like 16.5 kgs, right?
Up to today, 16.4
kgs. That's amazing.
Yes.
And how do you feel now?
Oh, I feel light. I feel so active. Before I can, over here you have a subdivision kind of community. So I cannot even walk till the end of. And now do my 5,000 for the afternoon.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, 6:30, I brush my teeth, wash my clothes on, go for my walk till I come back and prepare their breakfast and do my other. It's like I try to do that. I bring my little one after they leave. I bring her, put her in a stroller or in a cycle, and then we go for a walk. And good, very light. Not only that, healthy, so active, so positive, and so motivated going. And my husband is so all my kapre are so loose now. When I think I sent a Rupam mustard color suit, Karwa Chauth time or Diwali. That's a big suit for me now. It's Harpreet will fit there.
Oh, nice.
They're so happy. My daughter, for her, complained, Mama, you don't play with us. Mama, you're out with us and we should go for a bike. Now she's so happy that sorry, she's here. So diverting my attention. Yeah. So they are happy, and I don't feel I feel so energetic all. Yeah. So it's really nice, and I'm so grateful to you, your team, so helpful. So I have a query. We just have a problem with the time, night and day, right? But the rest is fine. Usually message them, like mostly and Iram. I message them before bedtime, then I have my answers for sure.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And what about your back? Do you feel better about your back and everything? You said you had so much weight on the back also, which was hampering you so much.
Yeah, I had so much like weight in my back, so lean, like almost. I think like it's all gone, 70% I would say, and I feel so good. My fat was depositing on a lot.
Oh.
And he was teasing me. He's like, "What's in your bag? Why you have hunched now?" Like he was messy, but now it's like I cannot show you actually.
No,
might not even see it.
I might not even notice, but
now, yeah, like where our garments are like our brush here in the back, folds before.
Okay.
Fat folds. Now it's so lean, so good when I wear clothes. Nice. It looks so good, honestly. Like imagine myself. I was even talking to my sister. She's like, "Oh, you got a new suit." That right, and I'm like, yeah, it's summer, there's functions, and she's like, I can't believe that's in me now. She's like, what are you like? I'll tell you when time comes. Target done first.
Yeah. So did you cook yourself?
Sorry,
cook yourself everything, all the meals and everything?
No,
or do you have help?
No. Well, I resigned my job last because of her. She was born so too early. I think because of it impacted her, my pregnancy. Oh. Yeah, so she was not at the time, and I wasn't confident that her with childcare. So I resigned my job. Husband who has his own, so I help him that way with paperwork. I'm totally a housewife. But I used to be a cleaning officer before.
Okay, nice.
At the airport, yeah. But now I use some problem because of the groceries. But I found a good Indian store here, so they have all options that I needed. So luckily, in the first 2 weeks I wasn't an Indian food person, so I did not know, right, what is this, that, and even the dal. I know black dal, right? What I know, I never knew other kind of dals, right? And yeah, so I know how to eat them, but not like stuff. But then I Google search them and everything, and I find online, Amazon, some able to find. The time I was lucky to get them here. Yeah.
Nice. We have a lot of people from Canada doing our diet plans. So I think they face a problem for a week, but they are able to figure it out. Like, especially with Canada, I think there's a lot of Indian community there already.
A lot of Indians here, I tell you. Even in Calgary, there are 90,000 Indians.
Oh, wow. Big community.
Yeah. Oh, well, Surrey is famous. They have almost like, I think, 1 million.
Oh, wow.
But that is like Punjab, mini Punjab. When you go to literally visit here, I don't know if you've been.
No, I've never been.
You won't feel it's Canada. I 10 years of my life before, and then I'm 5 years ago. But yeah, every bus stop, it's uncle and students, of course. Groceries are like, you will only 5% of Gora people there.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. It was easier for me. If I was in a remote city, let's say smaller town, would have been so difficult because of like Canadians don't eat that kind of wheat and those lentils. I don't do cheat meal day. Sorry, yeah, that's why my weight loss was a little slow. But I'm happy. Yes, my target was like 750 grams, 1 kg per week.
But you've lost
practical
now. Abhi you can slow down, but see, more or less you've made it your lifestyle, right? Which is what we want.
Yes.
To have.
Yes, that's true. So I started, let's say, Feb, March, April. Now I'm on. But to tell you, I admit to you, when I eat a big bag a few weeks ago, like a fried chicken, because there was none of it, right? So I went, it Texas Church's chicken, and I tried it. I'm like, this would be, and I don't know now, accepting those food.
Yeah.
So, which I really love. Now. Now I know it's not for me, right? He's telling me it's not good, or maybe I have to just limit some time. Make food at home, it's all good. I don't air fry my food and use olive oil, but when I have to do my Saturdays are cheat. For sure, Sunday weight, it's definitely gonna go. I tell you, like at least, which is okay. On Monday it goes back. Like it's okay. I have to enjoy one day anyway.
Yeah, that's okay.
But and rest of the week I'm okay. Like enjoy the food. It's not that I don't enjoy them. I change sometimes the salad, right? I eat this salad or that. But for that is from this June. But priorly, I'm just whatever was mentioned, like no 1 gram. No 1 gram there. So whatever the measurement, I was very strict. Whatever it has to be there. I hate mushroom, I tell you, but so I did put a lot of things just for me to eat it. It was It's an art actually to cook, I guess.
Yeah. So
So
I keep the meal recipes
and-
very simple, so anybody can follow. Like I keep
Yeah.
it so simple. Like my mom, she's an amazing cook, and she would add something of this, something of that, and make something magical. And I'm like, no, just add 2-3 things, make it at
Yeah.
least.
So because sometimes it will come up, right?
Hmm.
So it works. Sometimes I do a little bit, right? But it's okay. And then I adjust it next day because I'm free, right? I don't have to pile up and cook for 3. But you know, but with curries like rajma, so I'm cooking it for 3 days.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
You mentioned in the video.
Right.
So I put the dinner and I put the curry rice with it and I put it in the fridge and then I just go. And my tikkis, like the kebab, it's really watery, I would say. So I have a tikki. So I just make the thing, add the spices. I add the spices
Okay,
every and in the tawa. It takes like 10 minutes. That's actually I love because it's pretty quick to do. Just you prep. You were correct. As prep, it's in the fridge. You just toss it.
Yeah.
10 minutes. That's why it's just easy to cook my food than to cook yours. You know, La Punjabi. He's a food eater, right? He loves Punjabi food.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's just so hard to make those curries and everything. I'm like, I offer him. He actually loves even salad and stuff like that. He loves it. At the end of the day, you're Punjabi, you have tea and sabji and all that tadka, right?
And do you give the same food to kids, or do you introduce some healthy food to your kids? Has there any change come in your home because of the way you have changed?
Definitely a lot in terms of sometimes I make the tikkis. My little one of them. She's like, and I'm like, yeah. I tell her the name. I'm like, right, the words. I'm like, titi. Yes, and she takes it and she. Well, I'm like, one of my tikkis, my food. She's taking it, right? Obviously, I myself have my weight loss position. But then sometimes I make a little extra. Once I just add a little bit or make for her. Or else if she I take it and I eat it. Because she only have to challenge now is tell you honestly is how to maintain. Right? And I have still almost to go. Right? Hoping by the end of this challenge, because the challenge right now, I started on 9th. So I've been continuously, even I don't post them to you or stuff, I'm following them and doing them. This challenge I'll finish and then maybe after that with you guys too. Maintain it.
Yeah. And you would be able to maintain, don't worry, because your lifestyle has changed. You've done so many challenges. You would never be able to go back to your old eating habits.
Yeah, I think so, because my tummy hurts.
Very good. Very, very good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's almost been 10, 12 years I've not had any soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
My mom kind of made me aware of them. And then she was very against it, and I kind of picked it up from there. As I said, no, it eventually comes down to moms only. So I don't crave for them. I don't miss them. In fact, like never had them in more than a decade now.
Yeah, I mean, actually, before I used to one Coke can at lunchtime.
Every day.
But slowly, when the day I really got sick, I was here. One is here, sleep. I was so sick that day. I'm like, if I leave this world, without growing, one is just 2 and one is 7. Happen to them, and what will happen to my mom and to everybody who loves me? And I'm like, just because of my laziness, ruin my life. So I really made my mind, and I talked. I forgot what her name is. It was from your office. messaged, right?
Okay.
And they answered, but she just told me, okay, when you're ready, do this subscription, whichever you have. That's the good thing I read. They never push me to do the 1 month, 1 year, or lifetime. I even, some people are there, will push. Oh, they are from this. They might have money to the yearly plan, or to the other one, super access, which is for lifetime. The person did not tell anything like that. She just informed me, ma'am, this are. So it's up to you, whatever is in budget and whatever is you prefer to join. These are the benefits of these. So I was, so that gave me a good thing, like okay, she's not need to do this, or else somebody, if it would be fake or scam or something, push you. Okay, go ma'am, right in your plan. That will be the best price. That will be this access data. But that, so I'm so sorry. I'll check my messages and I for name in there. She was right, and she's like, okay, you can do this or this. It's up. You have to make your mind. No rush. If you're ready, let me know. So I thought for 2 days. Right? I said, what if my credit is compromised? You have that fear. I was like, it's okay. Let's give it a try. And then told me that I can connect to Rupam. And there was another person, so I texted Rupam, responded. That scale, it started all nicely. Rupam was very, very helpful all the time. She guides me the delay, of course, because of her timing. On top of the game, she tells this, and I'm like, okay, that, and it's been every step. So it was really helpful, really appreciated. And I think she was gone with medical problem that, and I think I have a chance to talk to Tripti. Yeah, and I would. Her staff is really, really good.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic, phenomenal people.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have that kind of person backing, helping you out, and motivating. It's a big thing. In Iran, she's on top to the problem. Every week follow-up kinda is there. She's like, okay, do this. Did one time a little tummy problem, some ideas, and it worked. So know what they are doing. They are on top of the game.
Thank you.
Which is good. It's so good. At least it's not about the money. It's the time you're putting, right? And even more, or do medical treatment, or this is the healthier way we can adopt every day in our life. So you really have a good team, and especially your research is awesome.
Thank you. You do spend time.
Because I see, at background, I was a nurse right, for a few years. In my nursing study, I was thinking of going on medical. It's changed when I moved to Canada. So I do see the information put on your articles. It's really medically. It's not like bluff, or you're grabbing from here or making up. I really enjoy reading them.
Oh, nice. And
so many information. It's legit. I wouldn't say they are. It's not because you are. It's honestly, I can see the sense of all those details, information that affects the food that we are eating. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
Good job.
It was so nice talking to you and hearing your story. It's very, very inspiring, and just keep going. Honestly, if you need any help, we are there to help you. I think you should be really proud of yourself, how far you have come, and how much you've changed your family, yourself, and it takes something to start your weight loss journey. For you, it was like the health issue or whatever. I'm so glad you took the step, and Thank you so much for your time. I won't keep you for long. I know it's night time there. So
Oh,
take
it's
care.
11 now. That's okay. That's okay. And thank you for giving the opportunity to at least back. Hopefully, some other people will get a positive from this. And I hope you guys grow, and because you guys rock it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
You.
Take care.
Have a good day. Take care.
Same to you. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to Rati Beauty app for your weight loss diet plans.